Hey everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We are going to attempt the Ivory King this time. Alright, so first things first, to get the key for this, we want to go all the way to Drangleic Castle, which is this one here. You want to go to the King's Gate. I don't know why I had such a mind blank there. Alright, the key here is relatively simple to get. So you just run past all of this crap. And the key will be sitting on the floor, like, right here in front of the statue. Don't do that. Oh lord, these things are coming alive. Now, the Ivory King has one of the most frustrating, infuriating boss battles throughout the whole game. Not gonna lie. To access the DLC, we want to come to Ruined Fork in the Road. So something we'll be encountering probably either next episode or the episode after. The run back to the double tiger fight. It's horrible. Right, we want to come to the left here. You can take these guys out if you want. In fact, I think one follows us. Alright. And Poison Dude. God, I love this weapon. Alright, run on up here and we have the Winter Shrine. Oh, Shrine of Winter, my bad. Okay, so welcome to, is it Eloise? Something like that. Come over here, open up the door. Always feel like there's an item there. There is not. I check every time, but I know there's not. Alright, we've got the bonfire. May as well rest. Now, we're not going to be using our bow as much as we have in the last couple DLCs, but it's still kind of helpful to have like 200 iron arrows-ish. Elim Lois, there we go. Okay, so to the left is where we're going to end up for a boss battle. Okay, we can't do that boss battle just yet because we can't see the boss. So, we're going to go to the right. Now, a lot of this is going to be not really caring too much about what we're going past. It's just getting from A to B so we can fight that boss. We'll be looking for items and stuff probably next episode and taking the same path, but since there'll be no mist and it'll be easier to see, a lot more things will be melted. You just gather up all that extra stuff. Oof. Alright, so again, same sort of enemy types, only this time we've got ice types. Gonna pick up the Radiant Life Gem. Come on downstairs. We have another dude. Alright, this is not really an elevator as such. It'll just open up, give us a platform, and we can get over to that chest which is over there. So, again, on the run back. These enemies aren't awake now because it's all misty and stuff like that. You can still kill them. They'll wake up once the mist goes. And they can be really annoying. Golden Fruit Bomb. We have a dude to the left. Alright, we have a whole bunch of dogs down here, which I cannot aim my bow at. Yes, I can. Nice. I would highly suggest aggroing these guys from up here so that they can make the trek to you, rather than down there. Fighting them down there for some reason is just a big old pain. It's normally a tall dude around here somewhere too, but I guess not. Come over here, we'll grab the winged spear. Alright, we're going to go down and circle back. For torches. Your torches will go out here if you light a flame butterfly, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. There's items behind these guys here. Again, we need to come back once it's melted. Alright, we have a sleepy enemy here. Alright, now we're getting introduced to a different enemy type of the DLC guys that we've fought so far. These guys are all going to fire off little projectiles. Okay, we have a spear and a shield, just like the rapier and shield ones, but we also have one that we can't backstab anymore. Alright, so the guy with the spikes on his back is shooting stuff at us. We cannot backstab him. Whee! Now again, because it's so misty, I'm not going to worry too much about any items I miss, because we'll be running back through and grabbing them anyways. Alright, so first up you want to take out this guy over here on the right. Alright, and there's a guy opposite side who we cannot backstab. Alright, there's also a guy up top firing crap at us. So come in here, grab the small blue blur. I believe that will give you like frost resistance. Alright, we're going to come on up top here and ignore the dude that's shooting at us. We're going to go straight ahead and take out this guy. Nice. Right, come on through here. You can go to the right, but there's not really much point anymore except for fighting a new enemy type. So we will go up, take out this guy with the shield. And here is a whole bunch of like sleepy dudes. Wouldn't bother with them too much. We're going to come up top. Now these guys you can backstab. They're a bit more aggressive. And they make icy weapons. Alright, we have a whole bunch of chests here. We cannot open them because they're all frozen. Alright, whole bunch of enemies in this place, including one dog. Did we kill the dog? We did kill the dog. So insignificant. Alright, open up the door on the other side. Alright, we have another lot of enemies. Nice. Not going to worry about the sleepy ones. Alright, this is going to be progression. Instead we're going to come to the left here. There's going to be a dude inside who does not do anything. Alright, this guy we can backstab. Smash. Nice. There's also a guy on the wall. Up here. Nice. What did he drop? Wilted dust curb. Okay. Alright, we have the old bell helmet. It's pretty much just a bell that's a helmet, if you didn't guess. Alright, so from here we are actually going for a bonfire, I believe. Through here, yep. We want to drop down, hit the bonfire. At the very least, this will give you a decent knowledge towards the pathway, I'm guessing. Alright, stick to the wall. We're going to take this guy out. Up the slope for this guy. Alright, we have one dude shooting at us. And then this guy here. I don't mind those enemies because they're relatively easy to backstab. They always go for like lunging attacks. Alright, you want to take this guy out, and then the guy coming up the stairs. Oof. Stop that. Again, probably a lot of items around here that we can get. Not going to worry about them too much at this stage. Going to come through here. We can't open this door just yet. Alright, we have another enemy type. You want to lock onto this guy and then just get behind him. Backstabbing these enemies is going to be the easiest and most efficient way to deal with them. Alright, there is a dude shooting at us through a window to our right there. Otherwise, we're going to open up this. Alright, we're going to go to our left. So you're going to come towards us, or do we have to take these guys out? I mean, we may as well. Alright, so the damage output on these guys can be pretty gnarly. Alright, coming down the back here, this is going to be where we eventually come to do that horrible boss fight that I was talking about. I'm dreading recording that because the run back to that boss fight, let alone if you die in the boss fight and you have to run back, it's a pain in the butt. You can go in here and take out the enemy. In fact, may as well do that. There's a lot of frozen chests in here. Alright, the basic gist of this whole DLC, the Ivory King DLC, is that you run through here, like all of this part. You take out the first boss, alright. You get sent on a mission to go find 4 knights who will help you in the final boss, which is just backtracking. And then you beat the final boss, which is kind of cool. It's really well set up. There are a lot of invisible enemies here, and it's very hard to see them with all of the mist and stuff going on. So just run completely past it. You can come out here. No, you can't because there's a chest. That's fine. Frozen chest. Alright, there's a dude to our left. Typical Dark Souls fashion. They can hit you through the wall, but you can't hit them. Alright. You want to lift this lever up here. This was the elevator I said at the beginning of the episode that will lift up, creates a pathway to a chest. We have another one of these ice knights. Alright, so first off, you can come up here and grab a couple of items. I feel like this part is kind of irrelevant after this. Alright, we have a few dogs, so we're just going to aggro as much as we can, stand by the doorway, and then smash. Nice. I think there's even a dude up here somewhere. Alright, grab the human effigy. There's another dog. Oh, I guess not. I always thought there was. Grab the soul of a great hero. Ah, there is. I don't know where you were 2 seconds ago, but hey. Alright, coming down here, drop off. Grab the crimson water.
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in the male voice.
A lamb. Elam. I keep calling it Elam like I think Abe's Odyssey used to have Elams in it. That's funny. Anyways, come over here. Alright. Pick up the Eye of the Priestess. Now this will allow us to see enemies that are around, I think. So we'll now be able to see the boss and all that sort of thing. But we also just want to link up the pathways. Yeah, gutted. In the prep I had him drop his leggings, which was quite cool. The Elite Knight. I'm pretty sure you can buy his armor set from Snobby Dude and Majula anyways. Alright, we have a couple of trash items. Alright, run straight ahead. We have a bonfire. First things first, what we're going to do is run over here and take out the Ice Mage. Alright, you can shoot this guy and he'll just aggro and come down. After that, we'll just go hit the lever. Okay, now you sort of want to stay in the doorway here and take these guys out from range. Just because a few of the enemies here, like if you're fighting a lot of them at the same time, they can get kind of overwhelming with their ranged bullshit. Alright, I know there's a couple of these guys in here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, oh, and we have you. Don't kill me. You can see a lot of frozen giant things. These things are pretty cool enemies. You whack the crap out of them, but I mean, that's pretty much the basic gist of their fight. You can keep them frozen in stone for a lot of the fight. It's we'll touch more on that later on. So anyways, coming over here, we have dried root. Right, we're getting invaded. Holy Knight Orheim. Interesting fight. So he's actually going to use a silver talisman, I think it is, and he's going to turn into like a barrel so that we walk straight past him. Kind of cheeky. Oh wow, you did a lot of damage. Nice, ice rapier. Yeah, I thought I heard you doing your little chanty thing. Alright, we'll come over here a bit later. Now, I'm not sure which barrel he is, but it always makes me laugh. So what we're going to do, come over to this chest, don't open it, and we're going to look. See that barrel like moved? This cheeky bastard. He can actually do a lot of damage too, so you want to be very careful of him. Alright, with him down, feel free to grab the chest. We get 1 human effigy for beating him, and we get 10 silver talismans. Alright, coming up top here, we now can go left for the boss fight. What I'm going to do first is go back to the bonfire, so if we die to the boss we can at least have a quick respawn point. And again, this boss can be pretty challenging. He does like ice AoEs. He'll do like an emit force thing. Masterless Glencore. Sure, why not? Yeah, it's just a big giant white tiger, pretty much. Alright, we have Steelheart Alley. Alright, and we have this guy here. Ava, King's Pet. Come back. Alright, so he'll do like a combo of like 2 forward slashes. They do have really good reach on them. Okay, he'll do this bite attack where he lunges towards you, and it's sort of like a grab. I don't believe the fire is him, to be honest. I feel like that's either Steelheart Alley. Yep, it is Steelheart Alley. Alright, so that was the like AoE sort of emit force thing. Very hard to sort of see. There's a forward lunge. He'll do a bunch of ice spikes in the floor. Oh, this is so much easier on New Game rather than New Game Plus. Alright, so that's the ice spikes on the floor. You wouldn't really notice that if you were under him like I was, but being to the side of him definitely hurts. Alright, he's doing some ice soul things, arrows I guess. I don't really know what to call those. Sort of where he runs off like that I get worried. So you don't want to be caught in that bite. just cover so much distance. Oh, yep, so those are those ice spikes. See, that took off half my health. Come back. Alright. Arbor's down. New Game Plus sucks with this guy, man. I was struggling with him. Alright, we got the Soul of Ava. Coming through here. I believe this is a shortcut we'll pick up later on. So we're going to climb to the top of the stairs. To the Grand Cathedral. Light the bonfire, may as well rest actually. Alright, so you notice there's a chest frozen over there. Once we come in here, we'll talk to someone, they will break the ice.
I remain, perhaps what there is no. I have, my dear Lord, I haven't, though I am.
I'm gonna choose yes. I don't know what happens if you choose no, maybe you just have to repeat the conversation. But that breaks the ice pretty much. Alright. So, the winds of Allium Lois have ceased, which means that we can now see everything out there, and all these chests are unfrozen. So we can do a little bit of exploring too. Alright, grab the vessel shield. And we're going to take ourselves back to the outer wall. So we're just going to start from here and work our way around the whole place again next episode. Only this time we'll be item hunting, taking all the side paths and that kind of crap. So, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Dark Souls 2.